Hi, my dear intellectual brains. Come back to our topic, that is the past simple. Already in last previous videos we have uploaded what present tense, present simple, present continuous, present perfect continuous, and its uses and practice and how to form declarative sentence, negative sentence, interrogative sentence, WH word yes or no, then also imperative sentence. In every pattern we have discussed and we are practicing. Why am I focusing on it? It is known to you. No need to say, because if you practice more, definitely what you will write, that will be right. What you will speak, that will be right. So my main focus is how to write plain sentence, but that should be right. Already we have discussed major things in present simple, but same thing will be repeated in past and future time, but the format will differ from each other. That means at that time we are reading present tense, always we were thinking about the present. Now we are in the past tense, that means we will think about the past tense. Nothing will come to our mind. Okay, is there any problem? Are you getting bored? Hello, are you getting bored? No. If no, then cheer up and go ahead. Okay, past simple. Present, you have read the simple. Present simple. What was the formula? In present simple, you have got this formula. Subject plus main verb plus subject. But now what is the difference between present and past? In the past you will get the difference. That means past tense verb you have to use. Suppose, what I am telling, suppose swim, swam, swam. Suppose this is the verb. That means this part is known as present. This is known as present. Only middle part, this part is known as past. And this part, it is known past participle form. It is always used in what? Perfect and also voice form. Perfect and voice form. Voice change. Only the use of past participle form is only in perfect and also voice change. Please remember. And already we have discussed present. Present already over. We have discussed. We have practiced many more. Simple, progressive, perfect, progressive we have done. Now in the past tense we will find same thing. Past simple, past progressive, past perfect continuous. Okay, but here please remember, while you are doing simple, what were you doing in present? That means swim means you are breaking it. Do plus swim. You are getting this one. Or swims means dodge plus swim. You are getting in present. Okay, now forget about the present, because we are in past. We are in the past simple. Forget about the past participle form. You know past participle form where we are using. Then come to this one, a past tense, middle one, that means swam, drank, drunk, played. Okay, this verb plays a major role because it is past tense. Now, here in present simple, you have to break these verbs. Okay, swam means, past tense means, please remember there is did. Did is compulsory. After did, what comes? The main form. What is the main form of swam? Swim. Then drank, did is there. What will be then? What is the main form? Root verb is drink. What is this? It is played. Played means did is there. What will be the root verb? Root verb will be play. It is in the past tense. In every past tense, past form of verb, there is did. Okay, after did what comes? Noun, root verb. Root verb, that means swim. Swam means past tense, means did plus present verb. Did plus root verb. Drank means did plus drink. Did played means did plus play. As like as suppose did is there, do, did, done. Did is past tense. What is the did? Did means you know that did is there. What is the root verb? Did. Do, root verb of the did is do. Clear? Clear? If you remember this, then there will be no problem. You have to remember, you have to practice. But what happens? I have observed that many students are, what are they doing? Swam means did plus swam they are writing. They are writing did plus swam. But it is wrong. It will be did plus swim. Some students are writing did plus drank. No. Suppose when we are going to make into negative, at that time, suppose I swam, make into negative. Already I have told you, swam means did plus swim. In between use not. I did not swim. That should be answer. But sometimes what the students are writing, they are writing I did not swim. That means sentence is wrong. No meaning is there. Purely grammatically wrong. Did you get my point? Did you get my point? Now this is the formula. You have to, you have kept in your mind while we read about the present simple. But in the past simple, same formula here we are going to apply. Okay, then please remember where we have to use past simple. Past simple means simply two things you have to remember. What is that? An action that began and ended in the past. In the past it was started and in the past it was completed. That means past things. Suppose for example, see, India became free in 1947. Earlier it was started and earlier it was completed. So completed means past thing, means it became. Clear? India became subject, verb, then object or complement. Okay. Then come to the British ruled India for many years. That the British ruled India earlier. That means action began earlier and ended in the past. So it takes past simple. Okay. Number 2 come. Habitual or regular action. You know, in present simple you have read the habitual. The sun rises in the east. Yes or no? Habitual or regular action. But like that, in habitual action, past tense, that means we bathed twice during summer days. We bathed, past tense. It rained all days this week. It rained all days. Rained. He walked 2 kilometers in the morning. Earlier he was walking. That means, okay, clear? Have you remembered this one? This one. And also, my dear students, remember, sometimes while we are using yesterday, please remember, yesterday always takes past simple. But sometimes what happens, we are using yesterday, but we are forgetting to use the past simple. Sometimes we are using the past progressive. We were eating yesterday. That's wrong. We ate yesterday. We played yesterday. We visited our friend's home yesterday. Okay, yesterday always takes what? Always takes past simple. Okay. Now come to the formula. You know formula. In present simple you have read this formula, and here the same formula. No change of the formula in past tense. But the difference is that subject, the headmaster, subject. Then main verb appreciated. But as we are discussing about the past tense, so appreciated is the middle one, past tense, appreciated. So main verb, past tense. Clear? Then object or complement, us. Clear? Then come to the students cancelled their strike. The students, subject, cancelled, verb, past tense. Then their strike, object. Then come to my friends laughed at me. My friends, subject. Then laughed me. Done him, laughed at me. A verb, laughed, laughed, that means past tense, then object. Okay, now we know that already same thing I am going to repeat. That means sentence is declarative, we have to make it negative, we have to make it interrogative, yes or no, then WH word. Same thing, but because I am practicing this here for again and again, because after completion of this tense or future time, that means you will able to, at least you will able to write a right sentence and you will be able to speak right sentence. That's my main aim and main motto. That means whatever you will speak, that will be right, and whatever you will write, that will be right. Okay, it is always a declarative sentence. Please remember, while going to, we will go to make it negative. Suppose the headmaster appreciated us. The headmaster appreciated us. Now it is a declarative sentence. We want to make it what? We want to make it negative. Negative formula means in present simple you take the verb. First identify the verb. Verb means it is appreciated. Appreciated means past tense. Past tense means what is there? Now there is did plus what? Main root verb appreciate. If you break the verb, then there will be no problem. In between you have to use not, did not appreciate. So what will be the answer? Negative answer. The headmaster did not, the headmaster did not here appreciate, not appreciated, appreciate. I have written, have I written appreciated? No, did not appreciate us. Clear? It became negative. It became negative. Now we have to make it in interrogative. Interrogative means yes or no. What we will do? Same thing, same formula. What you have applied in the present tense. That means you take the did beginning. Did the headmaster appreciate, not appreciated. Did plus appreciate. Appreciate. Did the headmaster appreciate us? Question mark, interrogative, yes or no. Clear? Clear? Now come to the WH word. WH. Whom? The who appreciated us? Headmaster will come answer. The who first. Who did appreciate? Because same thing. You cannot write you who appreciated. You write appreciated means what? Appreciated means did plus appreciate. So who did appreciate us? Clear? It is a WH word. WH question. Who did? Whom did the headmaster appreciate? Whom? WH word. First bring the WH word. Then which verb you got from the main verb? Whom did the headmaster appreciate? Not appreciated. Clear? You get WH word question. These things are required. Declarative, negative. Interrogative yes or no. Interrogative WH word, interrogative WH word. That means if in this way you practice, then definitely everything will be easy. It is guaranteed thing that after completion of tense and voice change, definitely you will able to speak and you will able to write if you are practicing. Okay, then another thing I am discussing, I am not writing, but at home you have to do like this. Okay, number one, the students cancelled their strike. First you think cancelled means did plus cancel. So what will the negative? Did plus cancel, in between you have to use not. Did not cancel. So the students did not cancel their strike. Negative. Then interrogative, you know cancelled means did plus cancel. You take the did first. Did the students cancel their strike? Question mark. Did the students cancel their strike? Question mark. Then come to interrogative. Who did cancel their strike? Who then did cancel their strike? Who did cancel their strike? What did the students cancel? What did the students cancel? Did you understand? You practice, that means already I have solved physically here and orally I have done it, but every these two, these three and last one you do at your home. You do at your, practice it. It will not a single problem. There a single problem will not come to you. You practice. If you are facing any problem, comment me. But if you practice, after completion of this, you will think yourself where you are there at that time where you are. Now you think yourself and later on you will think. If you are practicing and doing it, definitely it will be a great help for you, and forever you will not speak wrong English, or you cannot able to write wrong English. Okay, thank you, keep it up.